The Pelosi stock picks have attracted a large following on social media. Many traders and investors look to track her success. Many hope to get in on some insider information. Now, whether you believe she is making the calls or her husband Paul is, here are their stats. In 2019, they beat the S&P 500 by 4.9%. In 2020, 14.3%. But in 2021, she actually underperformed the market by 15.5%. And in 2022, their losses have totaled almost $4 million in just 9 stocks alone, losing almost $900,000 in just one company. And I'm sure it's not that one company you're thinking of. But we must also look to the future. What are they doing now in 2023? They're actually still holding on to these 4 stocks despite huge losses. Be sure to stay till the end of the video as we go through the entire Pelosi trading portfolio. But first, let's take a quick look at how the Pelosis managed to lose millions in 2022 and which stock cost them the most. To keep updated, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when a new investment inspiration video is available. In 2022, the Pelosis had, either by exercising call options they owned or by purchasing new call options, they bought stock in the following companies: American Express, ticker symbol AXP, Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, PayPal, ticker symbol PYPL, the Walt Disney Company, ticker symbol DIS, Tesla, ticker symbol TSLA, Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, Nvidia, ticker symbol NVDA, and Alphabet, ticker symbol GOOG. Now here are their losses from each of those individual companies, and I'm going to start off from the lowest that they lost to the most costly stock. So the lowest cost investment they made was in Apple, and they bought Apple call options in May and they sold them in June. The loss resulting from that was $77,500. The next costly stock was Netflix, and Netflix, they sold out of their position at the end of the year in December and booked a $129,920 loss. Coming in at the third loss is Roblox, and Roblox at the end of 2022, they booked a $235,836 loss. Next, in our first non-tech company, we have the Walt Disney Company. In 2022, they marked a $246,962 loss. Next, we have the first of the 2 semiconductors that they lost money in 2022, Micron. They lost $392,575 in 2022. Next, the stock that everyone lost money in 2022, Tesla. They booked a $511,197 loss in 2022. Next on our list, the stock that got them in the most trouble in 2020, Nvidia. They lost $702,841 in 2022. Coming in at runner-up for causing the Pelosi the most pain is Salesforce Inc., ticker symbol CRM, and they booked a $733,691 loss in 2022. Last on our list, and the driver of the Pelosi Painmobile, PayPal, ticker symbol PYPL. PayPal cost them a total of $854,251 in 2022. Now, it is important to note that they did sell out of their Google positions. Apparently, they were sold at the price of about $89. I looked back and these options were actually purchased when Google was trading for about $68. So this came out as a win of about $440,000. Most likely this won't show up in the short-term losses or gains because this position was held for more than a year. But it's important to note that they did sell Google at a profit. But what are they still holding on to in 2023? Let's take a look at that. But before we do, please be sure to like this video if you found it interesting and let us know if you like these types of videos where we look at what other investors are paying attention to. Now, on to what the Pelosis are paying attention to. So according to what they've traded and purchased in 2022, they are currently holding on to American Express, ticker symbol AXP, Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, Microsoft, ticker symbol MSFT, and Alphabet Incorporated, ticker symbol GOOG. Remember, they sold the GOOGL variant of the stock, but continue to hold GOOG without the L. It seems to me they are still very tech heavy. Now, to see the top list of our 5 tech ETFs to buy in 2023, click here. And for more videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, give us a like, and we'll see you in the next video.